Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe before we start the tutorial. This video you are watching, look under it by the right hand side, you will see where the right subscribe, SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. Use your finger to press it. It will now turn to subscribe with notification bell. Press the notification bell to now give you 3 bell option. Press the one at topmost painted white or black in color, which means you have taken the notification. The moment you come on live, you are going to be number 1 to be seeing the video. At the same time, you get the opportunity of going back to go and watch our previous videos or the membership video being released to public. You get the opportunity of watching them. The present video, you get the advantage of seeing it, and the upcoming videos too, you get the opportunity of receiving the notification whenever we come on live. Any comment, reply to comment on the channel, you are going to be number 1 to be seen all. Now let us subscribe. Under this video, you by the right hand side, you see subscribe there, press it, then we follow the procedures. Our tutorial for today is how to sharpen KI clipper blade. You can see it used to condemn. That is the way they use clipper blade in my environment here. They use it to condemn. You see the mouth, you see the teeth. They use it to condemn before they sharpen it back. You see, before they bring it to sharpen, you can see the teeth. Well, you can see the teeth, the way they use it. Now I want to sharpen it step by step. KI and HOH. Let me place the phone on the camera stand. Let me arrange it very well so that I can be able to see it properly. Can be able to see the tutorial very well. Please help me to share the video out. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel before we start. So let me remove it. This is 808. You can see it. It's a very stubborn clipper blade to sharp. If you don't know the way out, it's difficult to sharp. This 808. This one is KI clipper blade. You can see it. Let us check the inside. You can see the surface. It has been used roughly, overused. You can see it. So I'm going to show you the step by step to sharpen 808 and the KI clipper blade. You can see the surfaces. So I'm going to use the super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen the tool. So let us do comparison. Which one is difficult to sharp? Is it 808 or KI clipper blade? I'm going to show you now step by step. We are going to sharpen it. The tool has been used recklessly, used to condemn. You can see it. You can see the surfaces of the tool. So when they use the clipper blade door here, they put something in packaging. They put broom, paper, cardboard. They put it under the blade again. They force it to work. They now take it to work by force again, use it for some months. When it's dull again, they repackage it again until you can do it in my environment here because they use it recklessly, used to condemn. Now let us go into the feed. So we are going to do sharpening comparison. Which one is easy to sharp? Which one is difficult to sharp between 808 and the KI clipper blade used to condemn? We are going to clean the back of the blade, number one. That's number one thing we have to do, to apply the masking tape at the back. Which one is easy to sharp? Which one is difficult to sharp? So through the sharpening, we are going to see the one that is difficult to sharp, the one that's easy to sharp. But don't forget, the two is not easy to sharp. The two clipper blade is not easy to sharp. But which one is more easy to sharp? Which one is more easy to sharp out of the two? Let us apply the masking tape at the back of the blade to allow the thumb to have full control over the movement. I'm trying to fix the masking tape at the back. I will get it closer to the screen so that I can be able to see the way I apply it. Don't worry yourself. I'll get it closer to the screen when I fix it finish so that I can be able to see it properly. And at the same time, you can zoom out your screen. You are going to see the way I'm fixing it. I'll get it closer to the screen. So we are going to do sharpening. Where I apply the masking tape, look at the mouth. You shouldn't allow the masking tape to cover the mouth. Look at the upper clipper blade too. You can see it. That is for 808. You see for KI clipper blade, you can see the mouth. See the way I apply the masking tape. See the upper clipper blade. See the way I apply the masking tape. You shouldn't allow the masking tape to cover the mouth. You see it? Now let's place it here. Let's place it here. So we now start to sharpen the clipper blade. Let me arrange the camera very well to pick it properly. To pick it very well. To pick it very well. Yeah. I want to adjust it very well. You can be able to see it properly. It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, it's okay like this. I think it's okay like this. So we want to do sharpening comparison between the two clipper blades. KI clipper blade and the 808 clipper blade. Which one is easy to sharp? Which one is difficult to sharp? So I'm going to sharpen the upper clipper blade first. So we are going to count how many numbers we sharpen. We sharpen them in the same way. So which one is going to be sharpened correctly? Number one. Which one is going to be number two? We sharpen the upper clipper blade first to compare how easy or how difficult. I want to activate the surface of the stone. I've cleaned it before. So whatever thing we do for one stone, one blade, we have to do it for the other blade. We sharpen them in the same method. So I'm going to use, the same method I'm going to use. So we are going to see the one that's very, very easy to sharp, the one that's difficult to sharp. This one is a KI upper clipper blade. KI upper clipper blade. So I'm going to sharpen this one. We are going to count how many times we have sharpened it before we get it sharpened. We are going to count it. Let us go 50 times. Number one. That's 50 times to and fro each side. 50 times to and fro each side. Let us watch now. Remain this corner, remain this corner. Let me get closer to the screen. I don't know whether the camera can pick it for me very well, but remain this corner, remain this corner. The two corner. Let me go another 50 times again. Let's put it in mind. This is going to be number 2. We are going for the second time now. We are going for the second time. That's 50 times for each side. That's 50 times. That's 50 times again. Making 100 times each side. To and fro 100 times each for one side. To and fro 100 times each for one side. Let us check. Can you see now the clipper blade has been sharpened correctly? That is 100 times here to and fro, 100 times here to and fro, light pressure, slow movement, slow movement. So we are now going to repeat it for the upper clipper blade for 808 now. Whether it's going to sharpen it like that or it's going to be higher than that. Let us go. So we have sharpened for the KI clipper blade. Let me clean the stone surface. So that will make it fresh before we start the sharpening for the other clipper, that is 808. The same method I treated surface for the KI upper clipper blade, the same way I'm still treating the surface of the stone, activating the surface of the stone for the 808 upper clipper blade. The same way. Nothing different there, nothing different. Now I want to sharpen for the upper clipper blade of 808. 808. I want to sharpen the upper clipper blade. So let us go 50 times. That's 50 times. That is 50 times. Let us clean and watch. Let us clean and watch. Yeah, let me get it closer to the screen. You can see it now. This clipper blade has been sharpened correctly, but let's repeat it one time. It's not balanced enough. Instead of to and fro 50 times, I went to and fro 50 times here, 50 times here. Let's go 25 times here, 25 times here, and now see the condition. That's 25. That's 25. That is 75 times to and fro for each side. 75 times to and fro for each side. 75 times to and fro for each side. Let us clean and watch now. Let us get closer to the screen. Let's watch now. So this clipper blade is sharpened correctly. Now you can see it. You can see it. You see it. So the first one, this one is 100 times to and fro for the KI clipper blade. This is KI clipper blade. This is KI clipper blade. This one is 100 times to and fro for this side, 100 times to and fro for this side before it was sharpened correctly. This one is 75 times here, 75 times here. So the KI clipper blade, upper clipper blade, is more or less difficult a little bit to sharpen than the 808 clipper blade, upper clipper blade. So KI, the upper is stronger than the 808 upper clipper blade. So let us now go for the bottom clipper blades. Let us start from KI again. Let us start from the KI. Let's clean the surface of the stone. So I'm going to use double stone surface to sharpen the two bottom clipper blade. Number one sharp setting I want to go on the smooth, that is to and fro 100 times on the smooth for each side. For this one, for the 808, for the KI. After now, we now change the stone surface to the gouache. I will now be going 50 times. You now look at the one that's stronger to sharp. So I'm going 100 times to and fro for each side now. Let me show you the surface before we start the sharpening. You see how the inner surface is? It has been used to condemn. Let us go now. So I'm going this side 100 times here, 100 times here. Let me apply kerosene. That is 100 times for what? For first side. Yes. What about that for one? Nisuru mbo, nisuru. No, soma bi ni ko pada. Ma wire ne de nisuru mbo. Charger nko. Melo to sin wa charger de ye o nisuru. Iru charger o ni lo. Ni se ba charge. Mbo. Se ba charge. Tó bá ní charger ẹ lọ mú wá. Ṣé type C kọ́ ilé yìí àbí mbo náà. Bóyá type C. Àbí type C ni ẹ bá rí charger. Ní láì ní chájà o lọ sọ fún wọn tó bá ní chájà tó kọ́ nǹkan fún wa tó lè ní tí o bá ti ní chájà lẹ́yìn tó àwògbẹ́ yọ chájì náà sí náà wà ń bẹ̀ orúkọ mi ṣiṣẹ́ o orúkọ rẹ ẹ́ tó bá ní kọ́ọ̀lù lọ mú wá 200 naira ni. Tó bá ní chájà lọ mú wá 200 naira. Tó bá ti ní 250 ni. Chájì. Tó bá ní lọ mú wá òkè náà 200. So I'm very sorry for that. Please, I'm very sorry. I do combinations of works here. I'm very sorry for that. So I've wet 100 times here. Let me return the 100 time for the other side. That's 100 times for each side. 100 times. Let's watch now. There's something I want to show you. This is the head. Let me come with the pointer. This is the area where the stone is touching. So this place is too down. You know, I told you, the way they use clipper blade here, they use it to condemn. When the clipper blade dull, they repackage it again to force it to work. They raise the bottom clipper blade up to make the mouth close again. They now use it until it cannot work again. After they see the package like 3 or 4 times before they now bring it for sharpening. This area is totally down. You see like that? So I've sharpened this side 100 times to and fro, 100 times to and fro. I will now pick this one, the H2H. I will sharpen the first side, second side 100 times before we now change the stone surface. This one is not completed though. Let's leave it like this first. So let us go for the 808 first before we change the stone. Let me clean the stone surface. So I'm taking the 808 now. This is 808. So I want to sharpen this side 100 times, 100 times on the smooth. We now change the stone surface to quartz for the two blades now. After. That's 100 times for first side. So I've went here 100 times to and fro. Let me repeat it for the other side. That's 100 times to and fro for each side. 100 times to and fro for each side. 100 times to and fro for each side. Yes? 100 times to and fro for each side. So let me now come closer to the screen. Joko mbe mbo, Joko. Èló wọ́n fún ẹ? Èló wọ́n fún ẹ? Joko mbe, Joko. Look at this blade now. This is where the stone is touching. The same thing with the other blade. But there's one thing I want you to take note. When you look at the back of this blade, where this small blade finish and where this plateness finish, you can see that it's too wider. It's wider. It's wide. You see it down. Let me show you the second one, the KIK clipper blade. Look at this one now. See where the small blade finish, where this one is. You see the space is too small here. So for 808, this area is wide. or wider than KI clipper blade. That is different in the inner surface of the blade. Now let us change the stone surface. I've sharpened for the two blades now. The K808 and the KI 100 times here, 100 times here, 100 times here, 100 times here. The same thing now. The same level they have. I'm now going to change the stone surface now to quartz. It is from there we are going to know which one is stronger to sharpen than the other. So this one is quartz surface stone, quartz. This one is quartz. This one is a little bit powerful than the smooth. It's a little bit powerful. So pé náà mo ń ṣe tó bá mi. Bí a ṣe ń lo blade bí tí ọba múra kò lè rí pọ́n. Wọn ò ló ń lò kéyìn orí pọ́n. Wọ́n kàn ń lò bàjẹ́ ni. Pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run máa pọ́n. So the way I've activated this surface now, so I'm going to activate it the same way for the two bottom clipper blades. So we are going to know the one that is stronger to sharp, one that is easy to sharp. We are going to know out of the two. Because the upper clipper blade for KI is 100 times here, 100 times here. The upper clipper blade for 808 is 75 times here, 75 times here. Let us go for KI. This is KI clipper blade. This is KI. Let us sharpen for this one. So we are going 50 times for each side, 50 times. That is 50 times for one first side. 50 times for the first side. So I'm going to be showing you. Let's watch now. You see where the stone works. Here like this. Here like this. You can see it. So let's repeat 50 times for the other side. So I've sharpened here 50 times. I want to repeat here 50 times. Now let's watch. See where the stone has work reach. That is 50 times each. I will now leave this one now. I will pick for the KI and repeat what I've done for the KI on the 808. Let's see how it's going to be. So what I've done for KI, I want to repeat for 808 now. 50 times here, 50 times here. And let's see how it's going to be. Huh? Yeah, let us now check for the 808. Let's check now. Can you see where the stone works? From here to here. From here to here. Here, that is equal now. So let's repeat 50 times for the KI now. To know which one is stronger. We still maintain the same standard now. $100 times each side, 50 times each side. Let's go another 50 times now. Let's clean and watch. Let us clean the blade and watch. That is 50 times each for one side. So making 200 times each for one side. Let me show you now. Let me hold the light whether we can see it clearly. Yeah. You see where the stone touches now, where it reaches here. You see it here. That is the first one 100 times here, 100 times here. Second one 50 times here, 50 times here. Third one 50 times here, 50 times, making 200 times here, 200 times here. Let us now go for the 808 to complete what I've done now for this one and see how the surface is going to be. That is 50 times. So let us watch now. Let me off the light so that we can see it clearly. Look at the inner surface of this one now. From here now, it has work reach here. Here, you can see it. Here like this. Remain this black portion. This black portion is a step. This one goes down here. The same thing with the first one. Here goes down here. We have to clear here again to come to the level of this front. So equation balance now, that is 200 times here now, 200 times here. The first one 100, second one 50, second one 50. First one 100, 50, 50, making 200 times here, 200 times here. Equation balance with the KI clipper blade. Let us start with the KI again. They've off the machine. The noise was too much. There's one grinding machine behind my window here. There's one company behind me here. They've off their machine again. So that is 50 times each for one side, making 250 times. Let us now check the inner surface. Let us now check. Let's check. Let me off the light. Okay, the light is off. You see the inside now. I want you to get one thing here. There's one line here. This area I covered. There's one line there, which I want you to see. You can see the line there. You see, look at this area very well. You see the line there? It's a step. This one goes down. Here is number 1 step. Here is number 2 step. You see it? So we have to clear this step, clear here, to come to the level of this this area I covered. You can see it. So remain a little now. Remain a little. The work is going, is progressing. So we have went 250 times here, 250 times here. Let us repeat 50 times here to make 250 again. So we are going to see the one that is stronger to sharp between the two clipper blades. So we are going for 8 to 8 now. That is 50 times. Let's clean to check and go for the second side. Lórí bullet ló dé níbí. Lórí burúkú pátápátá. Lórí gbogbo àlẹ́ ló dé níbí. Ló ń lo oríire rárá. Lo condemn ẹni. Yòpònú. Yeah, let us watch carefully now. This one is 808. I've repeated sharply. Can you see? Look at this black area. Watch carefully. This black area. This area I covered. Let me remove. You can see it. That is the area remains. So it's getting to finish. 250 times here, 250 times here. Can you see it? Let us go for the 300 now for this one. You know, we started here on KI. 50 here, 50 times. We now make it 300. Now I want to go for this one 250. I'm going for 50 here, 50. I'm making 300 now. Let us go. That is 50 times for the first side. Let me clean and watch. That is 50 times each side, making 300 times each side now for the KI clipper blade. Let's watch carefully now. Look at this black area. I want to show you very well. Look at this black area. Watch here. You see the black area is a hole. The same thing with the first one. You see it? That's the hole. That's the remaining part now. You see? So making 300 here, 300 here. So let us repeat for the 808. The masking tape has removed. That's 40 times. 40 times. I'm even surprised it's supposed to have been removed since, because you don't used to allow the masking tape. I mean the 808. It's not used to masking tape at all, and the KI itself. So I have to clean it very well before I apply the masking tape at the back. I have to remove the chemical, the kerosene, the particles of stone ions on the back of the blade. I have to remove it. That was 40 times. You need to keep the counting in mind so that if there is any obstruction, you can be able to continue from where you stopped. Yeah, that is 300 now. Now let's check for the 808. Let's check. When we watch carefully now, The 808 now, this side has been sharpened correctly. This side has been sharpened correctly. Remains here. It remains only here for 808. Remains only here. So we have completed. Then we are going for 350 here. When we go 350 here, again we repeat 350 here. Let us see how it's going to be. Sorry. O ti rí wàhálà tí mò ń ṣe lórí rẹ̀. Tọ́ mo kàn bá yín ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o 2000 lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yín ó jẹ́. The masking tape has streamed 45 times. 45 times. I'm ready. 45 times. So let me clean it very well to apply the masking tape. "45 times. Let's keep the counting in mind. 45 times. 45 times. 45 times. Now let's complete the 5 times. Yeah, let's start for the second one. That is 50 times, 50 times. That is 350 times each for one side now. 350 times each. Still remains small here. Remains small here. Let me come closer. Let's watch carefully now. Look at this area. This area covered. You see black area, it's a hole. It's a line, form of O. You see it? It's a shallow area. That's only the place remain. The other have been sharpened correctly. You can see it. You see it. Now, this is 350. So we are going to repeat 350 for here. Let's say it's going to be 350. That is 50 times. Let me clean the back, not to waste the masking tape. Then let me check the inside. Yeah. So let me echo. So I want to repeat the 50 times for here. That's 50 times. Let us now clean and check. That is 350 times each for one side now. Let us clean and check. Let us clean and check. You want to know the differences between KI and 808. Let's watch now. Let us watch. This one has been sharpened correctly. You can see it. Let me put on the light. Look at it now. I've returned this one back to new one. That is 350 times here, to and fro, 350 times here, to and fro. You can see it. That is for KI clipper blade. You can see it. KI. Let me clean it very well. KI. You can see it. So this one is 350 times. 350 times before it was sharpened correctly. So this one is 100 times here, 100 times here. Let's take note. Let us test now whether what you have done is right. I want us to be testing one by one so that there will be no doubt. There will be no doubt at all. When we finish the first one, we test it. Is what we sharpen, is it correct? When we see the carbon to fill the inside throughout, which means the clipper blade is sharpened correctly. If the carbon doesn't fill the inside, which means we have to repeat the sharpening. But once you follow the step-by-step, the method you're supposed to use, the way you're supposed to activate the surface of your stone, you are going to sharpen it correctly. Let's check now. You see the carbon is forming now. The carbon is forming little by little. So the clipper blade is sharpened correctly. It's sharpened correctly. It's sharpened correctly. It's sharpened correctly. So let me open it and see now. You see the carbon. You see it. So which means this one is sharpened correctly 350 times here, 350 times here before we achieve our aim. So let us go for the second one now. Let us go for the 808. 808 is 300. We are going for 350 now. Whether it's going to balance at that 350 or we are still going to go more, we are going to know. That is 50 times. Let's clean and watch. 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 That is why I'm saying using of stone is technical. Once you know the techniques, no type of clipper blade you can never sharpen. You are going to sharpen hole. So we have sharpened here 50. Let's repeat 50 times for the other side. Let us clean and watch now. That is 350 each for one side. 350 each for one side. Yeah, the clipper blade is sharpened correctly. Which means the bottom clipper blade are the same. Yeah, the bottom clipper blade are the same. Let's watch now. Let me on the light. You can see it now. It's sharpened correctly. So we have sharpened 350 times here, 350 times here for the 808. For the KI, the same thing, 350 here, 350 here, the sharpen correctly. So which means the KI clipper blade and the 808 clipper blade are the same. I mean, the bottom clipper blade. If used to draw, they are the same. The way you sharpen them, they are the same. You see it? Now let us test. This is the upper clipper blade for each. Let's test what you have done. Let's test it. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now. If you want to be watching me live, please sharpen the clipper blade. Please subscribe. I'm begging you in the name of God, please subscribe, because network in my environment is too bad. I want to come, the network will be disturbing at times. So, but when you subscribe, you press notification button. Anytime I get the opportunity of coming to live, immediately you see the notification on your phone. Immediately you are going to see the notification. Yeah. This video you are watching, look under it by the left hand side, you will see where they write subscribe. SUBSRIBE. Use your finger to press it. You now tend to subscribe with notification bell. Press the notification bell again. It will now turn to 3 bell option. Press the one at topmost painted white or black in color, which means you have subscribed, you have pressed notification button. The moment I come on live, you are going to be seeing my live immediately. You are going to see the notification. And anything I post on the YouTube, you are going to be the one to see the notification. Please subscribe so that I can see more of my videos. I'm testing it. If you can see the carbon the way we have seen it before in the first clipper blade, which means sharpening correctly. Can you see it again? You see the carbon? Let me off the light for you to see it clearly. You see the carbon? So which means this one too is sharpening correctly. It's going to be working like a new clipper blade. You see? So let me remove the masking tape at the back. What about me, mama? Can you kiss me? I want you to buy me more. Buy me more blue, yeah. Blue, yeah. Tí wọ́n bá fi gbàmọ́ fún gbàtọ́ pé kíkan fi ọ́ìlì sínú rẹ̀ sójú gbọ́ dákun ọ̀bá nílò ń sìn yìí tó bá tó bí ọ̀là bọ́tún láti wọ́n lò kán ọ́ìlì sínú rẹ̀ nínú kéyẹn kí ọ́ìlì rin sí i sọ fún wa o.
ìsìnkà ó dé máa fi bá.
mo dẹ̀ fọ́ dáadáa síbi ẹ ti máa ń kọ́ bíléèdì mi tẹ́lẹ̀ bá a mú kejì ebe ẹ ti máa ń kọ́ bíléèdì mi tẹ́lẹ̀ bólẹ̀ ti máa ń ṣe tẹ́ bá fẹ́ fi sí ẹ fi kerosene fọ́ tí ó mọ́ ẹ fi sẹ́ni ẹ wà máa kán kerosene sí yọ mọ́ dáadáa ẹ wà nínú ẹsẹ̀ àfi ọ́ìlì sí ẹ wà fi kalẹ̀ yọ ọ̀pọ̀ ẹsẹ̀ wà tẹ́sítì ẹ̀. Oya take gba. Do you not want to collect the blade? Your way síta báyìí. Your way síta. Gba méjèèjì papọ̀. Ó dàbọ̀. Owó mi dà. Bring my money. You see this guy? Ó dàbọ̀. This blade I have sharpened finished now. If they use it normal, this is the amount they're supposed to pay for the two. This is the amount they're supposed to pay for the two. But they use it abnormal. They have money on top. You see it like this? What I used to tell you. I sharpened 500 naira each for one blade. The two have to be 500 naira, but now he has added 400 naira into it. You can see it. So the way they use clipper blade here is dog. Now what's it be? This one has come with the money again. You can see it. This normal price is 500 naira. Normal price is 500. You see it? That's normal price. Now this one now I want to sharpen it now, but I want to cut off. I'm coming back again. That is why I say you should subscribe to the channel so that whenever I come back to live, you are going to see the notification. So I'm stopping for here now, but I'm coming here right now. I'm coming back right now. Don't make a mistake. I am coming back to sharpen this one now in a minute, in a 3 minutes or 4 minutes now. But I have to cut this live off and restart with this one. Thank you for watching me. Subscribe before we go.